All right, guys. So welcome back to the channel today. So as you've seen in a previous video, we have tried to fix our rear tine tiller. We have figured out the problem. The rear cog, the reversed tilling cog that is in there is messed up. Either that or the chain. More than likely it's the cog that's messed up than the chain. You till forward, it's fine. It doesn't make a sound, it's fine like that. But the problem with tilling forward is it tends to take a launch approach, and the tines grab a hold of the dirt and lift the front tires off the ground, and it just tries to take off with you, and you can't keep up. I don't think anybody can. In fact, I don't even know why they would put that feature on there, because unless you have got, well, even if you got super loose soil, it just does not run properly in there without trying to take off with you. So anyhow, I don't really see, I never do till with the front one, so we will have to repair that in the upcoming months. Either that or sell it as is and let somebody else repair it. I'm looking into how much that's going to cost, but for right now, we're probably going to have to till everything with that front tine tiller, or I don't know. We'll have to figure something else out. But anyhow, for today, this is pretty easy soil for the most part right here in this area. So we're going to take the front tine tiller, we're going to plant it, or we're going to till it, and then we're going to plant it. And then we'll see what else has in store for us today. But nevertheless, we got to get this stuff done. So let's get to it. I'm going to go grab that front tine tiller and beat feet with it. So it's a FT24 Cub Cadet. But guys, that one, after that, I just don't have faith in Cub Cadet stuff or their customer service or even their care for their customers. So I don't know what we'll do about that, but I'm pretty ticked off that I can't use my rear tine to do this, because I could use that rear tine and be done in probably 10 minutes with this, if not less. And so we're going to see how long it takes now with a front tine tiller. And while I'm getting it, we'll continue to talk. But anyhow, we'll get this front tine over there and till it, and kind of see about how long it'll take. Because I'm going to document this whole thing, whether I keep that or I sell it. And, I'm going to use it to show Cub Cadet how poor their stuff is, or how poor their customer service is up until this point. Because up until this point, there has been no help. All right, no outreach or anything like that. So we'll see. That video was dropped and made on a Saturday. The TikToks and the other things it was a Saturday when those were made. So maybe, just maybe, they're a little busy right now. So just trying to clear up some of this other stuff right now. This was supposed to be where our oh Lord, I can't think. High tunnel was supposed to go, and I have not heard hide nor hair of them either about that high tunnel. So I don't know whether we're going to be getting that this year or not. They pretty much said it was a go, and here we are, March. No, excuse me, this is not March. This is the 26th. Yeah. It is March. Sunday, the 26th of March. Let me see here. 4/21. So all right. So let's go. I'll till this up, see how long it takes, and move from there. gas we got. I figured we was about out. I always hear that telltale sign of, hey, I'm starving for gas. Can you fill me up? That vroom, 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 vroom. I just dumped out about 50 cents worth, probably. Go. Start up. Oh, yeah, she sounds ready to rock now. Strange. I know what the devil's wrong with you. Really getting fed up with these Cub Cadet things. Okay, guys, we're back. Let's move this over here. Y'all might be able to see me real quick. I'll show you what we're going to do. Didn't have no sea foam up there. Sometimes you get lucky and they got a little sea foam. But there was none today. So, when they don't have it, I buy this STP right here. Yeah, I'm happy too. Yep. And let's see here.
You get from home.
Shh, yeah, buddy. All right. Yep. Okay. Put about half of this bottle in here. And this is a 5.25 fluid ounce bottle. Oof. Ain't much room for it in there, is it? I have to let it. Half the bottle in there. All right. Now, next thing I do, got this gum out. I pull the filter off, just like so. I'll take this gum out. It's cleaner. Stay away. Come on, baby.
One eternity later.
Yeah, well, not ready yet. Almost got her down there, didn't we? Almost got it done. Yep, almost. So much gas is in this thing now. Worked a pretty good bit out. I'll put the rest of that bottle in there and clean that joker out. And then sometimes I take the gum out and I put the straw on it and mix it. Just like that. It mixes a little bit of gum out in there and then mixes everything together. All the air stuff going into there kind of churns it up and mixes it all. So I do that as well. Just a couple little tips I've figured out working on this piece of junk for God only knows how many years. I should have kept that yard machine I sold in 2021. That's what I should have done. That's what I ordered did. Oh man, she's locked up tighter than the. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. Look here. Cleaning her out now, by golly. She'll get cleaned out. Whenever she does start, there's gonna be a lot of smoke. Sounds pretty good now. She ain't sound that good the entire time, which almost makes you wonder if some of the gas I am getting is bad. But that wouldn't make any sense either, because the lawnmower and that other tiller got the same gas in it and they don't act like that. It's only this one that acts like this every so often. Maybe it's more finicky to a little bit of bad water or something in the gasoline or something. Putting that stuff in there kind of evaporates the water or takes care of the water in such a way that it doesn't affect it. Maybe then, that's why it's running good now. I don't know. It's very weird. Very weird. It happens every year, 2-3 times a year usually. Oh, come on. Yeah, it just keeps stopping. It's all right. We'll get her fixed eventually. Hey, start rocking it. Start backing up. Is that weird? Stream Mycos. Now we're going to use Stream Azos. I want y'all to watch something real quick. Let me see here. Where are they at? Right there they are. I want y'all to watch this. All I got to do is holler for the dog, and they'll go put up. Ho, Valkyrie! Ho, 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 ho! Get him, Valkyrie! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! That's all I got to do. She's already got them put up. There she is. 2 seconds after I done quit hollering. Works like a charm. Get yourself a good dog that can put stuff up, and every time you holler, they'll go bye-bye. You okay? You good? What's the matter? I'm coming. What's the matter? You okay? Yeah, it's all right. Come here. Oh, it's all right. I love you. It's okay. You all better now? It's gonna be all right. Come on. Good girl. Start right here. Not right now. Not right now. I'm just gonna start making heels. It really helps doing this because you're getting down there to the clay, you're exposing it, and then whenever you till, you're getting down there on it. You know, you're putting more stuff on it because you'll see what I'm talking about when I get my compost. Last year, what I did is I took and did this last year. It really helped the soil out a lot. There's a lot of shell in this and stuff, and so what I did is I dig these trenches, furrows, whatever you want to call them. I plant on the hills. Anyways, I dig these furrows, I plant on top of the hills, and that helps them grow because they're not growing in that clay. And then what I do is I come in here with my compost and I fill up the trenches, full of the compost. And I leave that sit there for the rest of the season. And whenever I pull my stuff up out of the rows, then I plant a summer crop in the furrow where it's then been filled with compost. And so I'll plant the corn in the furrow where the new compost is. All right, and then I'll pull all my spring, early summer crops out of here, root crops and whatnot. We'll pull them out, and then we'll grow our corn, and then come back in the fall or early or late summer, and we'll plant back in them hills again and grow. And then we let all that stuff sit in them furrows for the rest of the year. Then we come in here and we till it, and it helps get that clay broke up down there on the bottom and incorporated in with the compost. And you can see some of this stuff's kind of cloppy, right? Then as soon as you touch it, it just kind of falls apart. That's because it's been mixed with that compost in the clay, and so it's kind of like, okay, well, you know, I'm gonna fall apart now because that's what I got to do. And then it exposes a lot of the shell. The shell gets a lot more air this way as well, digging the furrows, so the shell is sitting right there, you know, getting beat up by the oxygen and the water and stuff because it's directly on it, and that helps break the shell up too and get it loosened and softened and stuff to where we can use it, because a lot of this is just shell. So that process really helped last year. I just started doing it last year. I just was kind of fed up with the way everything was going on here with it, and so I was just like, well, I'll just dig and make these furrows, and then I'll plant in on the hill, leave the furrows bare. And then my buddy came up and he said, why not take the compost and fill up with the furrows with the new compost, and then that should help you out a little bit. And it did. You can tell it did. Look, see here. There's a piece right there. It just crumbles apart. It looks like a clump, but it's not. I mean, it's like here. See, look, you can't even grab it before it just crumbles in your hand. Same thing with this. And it wouldn't have done that in 2021. It would have stayed hard. So really, I guess technically I should be doing this with all of it, but one place at a time. We'll be planting peas back here on that back row, and then we'll plant some root crops. We'll plant some Navone rutabaga, some golden beets, some radishes and things like that in these, and then we will also be planting some kohlrabi and stuff as well in these, and probably do some cabbages or something. So stay tuned for that video. Like I said, I'm just too pooped to fool with it now after everything. So it it gets a hold of me pretty quick. So we're gonna get out of here for now, and it's already 7:19, so I wouldn't be able to get everything planted tonight anyhow and stuff. So we're gonna get everything watered in that we already have planted and get out of here and get a shower. So guys, we appreciate you watching. We'll see you next time right here in the hollers and hills of West Virginia. See ya. Peace.
Don't forget to smash that like button, that notification bell. Don't get the dog.
Good job. Here you go. Thank you.
Don't get the dog.
Don't forget to share. Yep. There you go. Good job. And subscribe.